this is your host Monica. Today we are going to discuss tarot cards. This is very interesting topic for me because I have been trying to learn tarot since so long. I have been following few channels, I have been reading books. Now finally I feel that this is my calling and I should do it properly. So friends, let's start with it. There are two sections in which we can divide all the tarot cards. One is called Major Arcana. The second one is called Minor Arcana. There are around 22 Major Arcanas and 56 Minor Arcana. What does the card Major Arcana represents? Major Arcana cards are basically, they show you the life lessons, the journey of your soul to the enlightenment, also the present circumstances, the present experience, you can say the present tense, and the major breakthrough of life. That it means that when you are doing the reading, tarot reading, and major arcana show up, it might represent one of this aspect: major life changes, the soul journey, present experience, or the major big breakthrough in your life. So let's getting started. As I mentioned, there are 22 major arcanas. 22 are there, but the first major arcana, the Fool, is numbered at 0. So the number wise it's a 21. Otherwise the total number of cards are 22. Okay, I hope this is clear. So we will be starting with Fool today, the card of Fool. There would be some pattern I would be following, like first I will be giving you the exact terms which represents the card, the major arcana. Then I will give you some detail about the cards. Like in the card of the Fool, there is a person who is standing. I will show you the details and what does that mean and how you can connect to it. How could you intuitively connect to the meanings and read the full meanings of the cards depending on the situation. Okay, and then we will be doing some other insights. Okay, let's start. The card of Fool. It signifies beginning, innocence, spontaneity, and carefree nature. These are the 4 phrases: beginning, innocence, spontaneity, and carefree nature. These 4 terms represents the Fool card of the major arcana. Okay, you have to remember these characteristics, you can say, of each card, because while you will be reading, so it would be easy to recall. And this card is alternatively called as the Idiot or the Jester. The number is 0, as I mentioned, and the planet it represents is Uranus, and element is air. Meaning of this card is instinct, and it represents the chakra crown for spiritual connection and base for survival. Okay. Now we will be understanding a bit about this card. The Fool is an innocent adventure about to begin an important journey with a full head of hope. He is idealistic rather than a practical person. He is certainly not dressed for travel. The little dog at his heels tries to warn him of impending perils, but the Fool is blissfully ignorant of the risk he takes in the stepping off a cliff. He is about to encounter a danger, but how else can he make his way in the world? We all know that the life begins as a zero, that's the tiniest egg, and it has a great potential. So the Fool is in the same manner represents that egg of the cosmic, which has embarked on the journey of life. And he got that innocent, carefree nature like a baby who doesn't care about the world, but he's so curious that he wants to embark and find out more things. And he he travels without any baggage of commitment, light travel, like he's dreamer basically, all by his needs, he's driven by his needs. And it is usually depicted as youth. The Fool must grow to become the man in the next card in the tarot sequence, the magician, an individual who knows the life and has identified what he needs to succeed in. The Fool on his journey will collect in his bag the 4 symbols of minor arcana: the cup, the sword, the pentacle, and the wand. These items are the essence of his survival. The cup to drink from, the sword to defend himself, the pentacle, a coin for rituals, and the wand to connect him to his higher self. At this stage of his journey, he is yet to discover the power and meaning of these objects. When he fully understands these purposes, he may progress to the next stage of life, ready to move into card 1, the magician, as we said. According to astrology, it belongs to the element of air, which is fitting given he is about to step off a precipice into the ether, and on his travel will go wherever the wind blows him. While the Fool is not linked with his zodiac sign, he does have a planet Uranus, which symbolizes independence and free spirit. When the Fool card shows in an upright position, it signifies calculated risk. It's never too late to begin anew and follow your heart desire. The journey ahead is not without danger, but it is time to take a leap of faith. This card shows for those embarking on a new enterprise and educational courses, provided sensible planning is in place. This is time for optimism and a fresh perspective. The Fool brings an opportunity to start over and feel young again or excited at the prospect of a new way of living. The Fool is always ready to explore and discover more and more. Whatever he starts, it will go well, provided that you will take the leap, but once the decision is made, it's time to push forward and not look back. Have courage, commit to your path, and be fully in the moment. The Fool appearance in a reading can bring sigh of relief in that there is now a way ahead. It's a very hopeful card, positive card. If it shows up in the reading in upright position, it is a positive meaning, connotation, and it is like the path ahead is good. You can go ahead. It's like a green signal. Let's go ahead. Welcome in the new and travel lightly. If it shows in the, let's suppose if you are doing reading for a home type, that Fool can show a young person leaving home for the first time. Also, surprise visitor could call. You may also have younger guests in your home. In terms of relationship, a new relationship is going to start, and you should go with the flow at this point. If it is talking about career and money, the reading, then this card signifies that you may have a new opportunity in your current job or a new career or enterprise. Prioritizing your workload is also the key of moving ahead swiftly. If these cards come in a reverse position, is what you are proposing or a situation offered to you a leap too far? A Fool reverse brings out the irresponsible side. As his mouth works ahead of his brain without thinking through the downside, the Fool makes decisions that are not wise. The reversed Fool is leaps without the awareness and so becomes the literal idiot, sabotaging his chances due to the desperation and irrationality. Think carefully before agreeing a new approach or signing a new contract, or hold back from the emotional commitment until you are sure of your grounds, realities. His wisdom message is leap, but look first. Now we will discuss the Fool symbol. You would see there are different symbols in this card. There is a dog. Dog represents instinct and self-preservation. The animal tries to warn the fool that he is about to walk off the cliff, but the fool is blind to this warning. The white rose or the butterfly. The white rose stands for the purity and innocence. Some cards show the fool with a butterfly, a symbol of dreams and spirit. The bundle. The fool carries little in his bundle, just his essential and 4 talisman, the symbols of the minor arcana. The white sun. This is a symbol of the consciousness, of the working of the mind that are directly expressed. As the sun rises, it illuminates the fool's world, showing it all in the best possible light. The sun is white, which links with the fool's chakra of crown and his purity of spirit. The red feather. The red feather in fool's cap denotes his life force. So this was all about the Fool card. I hope it was helpful. Thank you for listening to this. We will meet again. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye.